How you think coming up with
I
Tank
hope he don't fight Lamont, actually. Like, I hope he don't get in the ring with him again.
Whoever the champion is, whoever the champions are, hopefully I can just line them up and then take them out. It's good fights. The champions are Lomachenko, Shakur.
World shocked. Lamont Roach Jr. just went face-to-face with Shakur Stevenson. And what came out of their mouths? Left fans speechless. Is this the fight that finally shakes up the entire lightweight division? Or is it just talk? Today, we're breaking it all down, and trust me, you don't want to miss a second of this. Lamont Roach Jr. has sent shockwaves through boxing after making a bold statement about his future. And Shakur Stevenson wasted no time firing back. What was once just a maybe fight has now turned into one of the hottest topics in the sport.
Looking to fight next after this fight. Like, Tank over, win, lose, draw, whatever. Who you want next? Look, if y'all don't know, even after I beat Tank, I'm going to go back down to 130 and handle some smoke that I got down there at 130. All the champions. I got smoke with all the champions. I wanted to unify at least one belt at 130. Okay. I feel like you and Shakur are really... I think people in the comments are actually wanting that fight, aren't they? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I mean, that'd be a good fight. Yeah, it'd be a great fight. Yeah, they could fight. Shakur can boogie for sure.
Real question. Has Lamont Roach completely moved on from a Tank Davis rematch? And if so, what does that mean for Shakur Stevenson, who already has the world's eyes on him?
Because at the end of the day, if he lose, it's just going to look bad on the fight with me. So it's going to look like somebody else already did it. I want
You want Tank to knock you out, yo. I heard him say, like, yo, I want to fight Tank, and that's nice, but why do you want Tank to knock you out so bad? Like,
look, that sound good. That sound real good, but she's too little.
Too little.
I promise you he's too little.
This isn't your typical call-out. This is face-to-face tension that could force boxing's biggest names to make moves. For those who don't know, Lamont Roach Jr. is more than just another contender. He's the WBA super featherweight world champion, who stepped up into lightweight with serious credibility. 25 wins, only 1 loss to draws, and 10 knockouts. His stock skyrocketed after his controversial March 1st fight with Gervonta Tank Davis. While the judges scored it a draw, many fans and even analysts believed Roach deserved the win. Instead of waiting around for a rematch, Roach made it clear that ship has sailed. Now, his eyes are locked on Stevenson, and he believes that's the fight to make at 135.
Well, first off, the rematch, yes, it don't look like it's happening. That's just to, put it out there and be transparent with everyone, because that's the only question I get 10 times a day, maybe even more. So, that's what it is, and that's what it's looking like. Again, we still haven't heard from his camp, like, specifically when it comes to the business.
The other side, we have Shakur Stevenson, undefeated, 24-0, an Olympic silver medalist, 3-division champion, and the current WBC lightweight king. Stevenson is known for his technical brilliance, airtight defense, and ability to make even elite opponents look average. Fighters usually avoid him, but when Roach's name came up, Shakur didn't dismiss it. Instead, he confirmed, "Let's make it happen." That single response sent shockwaves through the boxing community. Here's the twist. Stevenson's top priority is Teofimo Lopez, the 2-division champion at 140, with Stevenson recovering from a hand injury and delaying fights until 2026. Fans are left wondering who really controls the pace here. The hungry Roach, who's demanding action now, or Stevenson, whose star power allows him to dictate everything.
Champions for sure. I know the rematch is going to happen 9 times out of 10. I ain't gonna lie. I know it's gonna happen. But after that, it's up. It's up with whoever. Shakur, I know you mentioned Shakur when we spoke in October. You said you wouldn't mind fighting Shakur. Like, is he still on the list? For sure. He's a great champion. Why not display my skills against a great champion like I did tonight? 100% for a fact.
And of course, Tank Davis' name is never far from the conversation. Roach's fight with Tank is still debated, and many argue that Stevenson fighting Roach could reveal even more about both men. If Shakur dominates Roach, fans will compare it directly to Tank's struggle. If Roach shocks Stevenson, then the pressure on Tank for a rematch will skyrocket.
What do you think about the rumors of Tank and Jake fighting?
Man, Tank disrespectful to the sport if he choose that over fighting with me. I'm the best fighter in the sport. I've been telling him that. He called cap on it. So if he won't call cap and say I'm not who I say I am, come prove it. I think it's dangerous for him to go back in there and fight Lamont. I think Lamont is a hell of a fighter. I can see that going left. So he better be on his A game.
Outside the ring drama adds fuel to the fire. Tank Davis continues to battle legal troubles, while Stevenson is being dragged into sparring. Rumors by WBC champ Shakur Foster, who claimed he once forced Shakur out of the gym. Whether true or exaggerated, it's the kind of storyline fans can't ignore.
The time where why you think he moved to Houston? He wasn't staying in Houston. They was doing their camp somewhere else. That summer he was fighting, what's the guy in the bubble he fought? He stopped him with the body shot. He came to see me before that. Literally, bro, we were sparring every day. I was going to the clubs. I was out there all night. Fast forward, bro, that heat got on his ass. So you know how it's hot down here. That humidity get hot. Belt to ass. He got ran out the gym, and this was a Friday.
Ran out the gym is crazy, Shock. I ain't gonna lie.
He ran out the ring. He didn't want no more. I was putting it on him that day. He do like smoke. I can say that. The next day, they were supposed to fly out. He called me and we get another session in.
Stevenson and Tank aren't just fighting each other. They're fighting narratives, reputations, and legacies. Roach sees a clear path. Beat Gary Russell Jr. in November, then face Stevenson in 2026, which could corner Tank into finally giving him a rematch. Stevenson, meanwhile, is targeting Teofimo Lopez to cement himself as pound-for-pound great, but he knows Roach is waiting if Lopez doesn't happen. All roads lead to one fight, Stevenson versus Tank Davis. But until then, the lightweight division is on fire. Roach is chasing momentum, Stevenson is protecting legacy, and Tank is holding onto survival. So the big question is this: if Lamont Roach Jr. and Shakur Stevenson finally clash, who shocks the world? Is it Stevenson, the slick technician who's made great fighters look ordinary? Or is it Roach, the relentless underdog who nearly toppled Tank? Drop your predictions in the comments, hit subscribe, and stay tuned, because this division is about to explode.